Hey, thanks for tuning in. This next video is actually taken from a piece that Jef Catapang, my brother at home, he wrote. Props to him. Hope you're doing well, man. And yeah, it's kind of like a spoken word type poem, and it's always really stuck to me. It's called Anton's piece. But I think a more suitable name for this thing would be The Young and the Restless. Um, yeah, I mean, we were young and we were restless, especially when we talk about race. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, peace. See, when I was a kid, whenever I got a new pair of kicks, I thought I could run fast enough to outrun my skin. See, this was the beginning. My gateway to self-hatred. A lifelong song with the chorus of, I can't take this, I can't face this. My dad used to button my shirt until it hurt and say, who are you gonna be today? And those were his two things, Hallmark sayings and uniforms. I asked my sister what she wanted to be when she grew up, and she said, a unicorn. Sometimes I'm high and I look back with a psychologist's eye and it hits me. Unicorn. White skin and a fucking phallus. And maybe I'm reaching, but after a lifetime of being told I'm too short, I've learned how to reach. A house of two languages, I've learned the power of speech. When I was a kid, whenever I got a new pair of kicks, I thought I could run fast enough to outrun my skin. And maybe that's the coward's way out, but I was born with a yellow belly and a yellow stripe down my spine, not knowing which side to land on, the white or black line. And that's fine. Maybe I should shut myself up, because my parents have enough wealth to help me through this hell. Middle class guilt runs white like milk. But goddamn my genes, because I'm lactose intolerant. I grew up in a country where reparations meant buying silence, where the hustle ran deep, but that silence was stolen. These are more than just moments, more than just history. This is tapestry. This is blood and cough and scratchy shit-taking mucus flooded scent of scalp. This is our skin. This is where we begin. We're like a record that skips. We've been stuck in that same old song and dance for years. This is where we begin. And I'm worried if someone doesn't set the record straight, this is where we'll end. It's a sad state when who you choose as friends has a political bent. Some of my best friends are lost and I love them. Some of my best friends are lost and I love them. Crazy and I love them. Brown skin, I love them. Black skin, I love them. Porcelain white, I love them. Scarred and burned and soft, I love them. Some are running from themselves, but I've got a new pair of kicks that lets me run fast enough to outrun even my own skin. And the reason some of my friends are abrasive, the reason why some of us here can't take it, is because those who claim colorblind are often just blind to racism. This is that flip side that you can't flip because the record is still skipping. We can't move out of the groove. It's why hip-hop sounds like the blues. It's why yellow babies come out the wombs confused. It's why Buddhists always lose, because the nonviolence only seems to work when the fighting fucking stops. When those who think they're above all this bullshit come back down to earth and sit in this bullpen, when those who obsess over race learn to escape without running, the only race is the one we're running. My mom used to say, all we need is love. All we need is love. All we need is love, y'all. And I thought it was cliche to say because it sounded like a song. I didn't know my mom was a DJ, flipping me out that trance, giving me a new beat to dance to. My dad used to say, our skin's what separates us all. But after all the falls and scrapes and paper cuts and such, I realized our skin's the only thing that holds us together. And if you're wondering where I'm going, don't worry, I'm not running. Off at the mouth with fresh new kicks to outrun my skin. But I'm talking a paradigm shift in the way we think. A quantum leap in your mind's eye vision. For those who will listen, for those who love dreams but are tired of fiction. I'm talking a redefinition. Who are you gonna be today?